Hey guys, what's up? Dr. Hayes here. And so today I figure that we are going to sit down and talk about the importance of infusing while cooking. See, I get asked quite often, a lot more than you would think actually, how to incorporate cannabis into your cooking. And my response usually is, you need to infuse first. You need to do a can of butter infusion, or a can of coconut oil, or a can of olive oil, or even a tincture. And most people just look at me like, the hell are you fucking talking about? And so I figured I'd take time to sit down and explain that for all of you that don't know what that is. And for those of you that do, just sit back, relax, you might learn a little something. So just puff on your joint and chill. So if you don't know what infusing at all is, infusing is basically like when you take, say, a cucumber and put it in a gallon of water and stick it in the fridge and leave it there overnight so that you get cucumber flavored water. Cannabis infusing is kind of the same thing. There's a lot more to it than that, depending on what type of base you're going to make. See, most of the common bases for cannabis cooking are canna butter, long simmered canna butter. There's only a slight difference between those two, by the way. And I'm also going to be doing a video sometime within the next week or so, hopefully, on how to make canna butter and how to make long-term infused canna butter. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, on top of the canna butter and both types of canna butter, you also have canna olive oil, canna canola oil. You have tinctures, as well as, different things you could do. Flaxseed oil. You can kind of go haywire with it, but I'll put on my website a list of recipes on how to make those that you guys can go and snag from there. But anyways, so the reason you need to worry about infusing like that and making those different bases is potency. Because if you just grind it and sprinkle it over the top, it's not going to be very potent. It's not going to taste good. It's going to be crap. So that's one of the main things that you need to pay attention to and watch out for when you're cooking with cannabis. Another thing that you really want to pay attention to when infusing is, crap. Freaking back shoulder itches. Oh, shit. So what was I saying? Yeah. You can even also do, infused cannabis in even alcohol, like rum or vodka, for making cannabis-infused mixed drinks, like different cocktails and mojitos and things like that. And you can kind of go hog wild with it. But infusing is going to be your best and most powerful arsenal in the stoner cook's weaponry. No, my bad, let me rephrase that. It's going to be the most powerful weapon in the stoner cook's arsenal. Because any stoner can just throw together some chips and cheese and sprinkle some weed on top, or put some weed into a pipe, smoke it, and eat some nachos. Anybody can do that. But cannabis-infused nachos, that's a whole nother ballgame. I'm also going to be doing a video on how to make those as well. I'll be doing that right after the canna butter video. So check that out as well. But I don't really think I have all that much to say on this topic. Sorry I'm kind of rambling with this one. But, I mean, it's a very loose topic to talk about. I'm going to go into more detail in another video on the different specific types of infusions. I mean, like the canna butter and the canna canola oil and things like that, and how to make those things as well. Because all of those are going to be individual ingredients. Because in the High Times Magazine's cookbook, which is something I recently just did a video about, there's an entire chapter in there, and I'll link you guys to that video as well, on active ingredients and all of the things that you use to get started with your cooking. So, anyways, that's really all I can say about this topic for the time being. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and go hit me up on Leakly. I've got quite a few really great strains picked up for you guys to take a look at. I've also got, for all of you people in Arizona, a few really great dispensaries for you guys to go and take a look at. So go check that out. Don't forget to go to my website where you can find most of my videos that get uploaded to YouTube up there at least a day early, as well as find some of the videos and recipes that aren't going to be available on YouTube, that will only be available through my website. Link is in the description below. So peace out.